Savvy Coupon Shopper here, and I've had quite a few requests to take a look at my stockpile. So this is a stockpile video to give you an idea of how I coupon today. And the day is March 31st, 2015. So this is my couponing strategy in 2015. Now, if you click the link below, you'll see my couponing strategy last year. And I was purchasing way more deals and spending way more than $20 of a weekly budget that I do now. So I really downscaled my couponing because I just felt that I wasn't saving money with couponing. It was kind of becoming an expensive hobby. And this way, now with my couponing, I'm becoming wiser. I'm searching for the deals that we use rather than picking up every deal. And I am utilizing my stockpiles. A lot of people use their stockpiles for like pretty pictures and showpieces. Don't use it for a showpiece. Use your stuff. When you're using stuff and taking it off the shelf and it's emptying, that is awesome because you are just saving more money in your pocket. So a lot of couponers have just, shelves across their basements and tons of product. Realistically, as couponers, at least in Illinois, I cannot stock like that and get things for free. We don't have double coupons. Prices and sales tax are expensive. So I have to rely on my three favorite stores, Target, CVS, and Walgreens, for their register reward programs, their ECB programs, their gift card programs to stock up on things that our family can use. Now, this stockpile is my overage stockpile. So one tip, if you're couponing, make sure that you stock your areas well. So your bathrooms, stock them with the extra supplies that you have. So cleaning supplies or air fresheners or toothpaste. Stock your closets in there or areas that you have so that you can easily refill those areas rather than going down to your stockpile. So this is just my overage of that. My laundry area is stocked with laundry soap. I think I have like 8 to 10 bottles there, and I stock it with Shout and Purex crystals and my Bounce softener sheets. So this is just the overage that I have from those areas. As well as in the kitchen, I stock up in the kitchen. I have like dish detergents back there or my Palmolive, Dawn, things like that. As well as wet ones, Windex touch-ups, hand soaps. So keep your areas stocked well. That's one great tip because you're going to use your products and you're going to use them quickly. So let me show you what I have. Now this is just an overview. So this is my first shelf. I keep it like personal care items. There's razors and things at the bottom. So I will go back and show you those things. I love to utilize things with containers. Helps to keep them. Little things like makeup and toothpaste helps to keep them organized. And then this is more like my home care section. So I used to have like 5 storage units, and I've narrowed it down to 2 because my husband made me pretty much. And he's the smart one of the family because he knew that with the budget, my couponing was turning into too much. And he said, Llewellyn, you really gotta tear it down a little bit because you're really just going a little crazy. And I was spending too much time couponing, and now my couponing is so minimal, but the benefits are just as good as they were before. So this is my stockpile, but it doesn't stop here, guys. Okay, here are my bins of things. So tons of shampoo, detangler spray. This is more hair care personal items. So you can even see with a $20 budget how it is still getting out of control. So that's why I said my husband says you have to downsize it a little bit more. Tons of bins, and I just stock these on the side. But I'm actually going through them now, and I'm giving a lot of stuff away. There's a few options with your overage, if you have it, that I'm going to suggest to you guys at the end of the video. So we'll come back to all of this stuff. But we're going to start with my personal items bin. And if you look in the last video, since then we've purchased a new home. And we're out in the suburbs. We were in the city, so we had a much smaller home. But our basement was finished, and now our basement's a dungeon. I mean, I love our new house because it's so much bigger. We have so much more space. But the basement is just so, like, dingy and grimy. But it's a basement, right? What is it supposed to be? So here is my personal care items. My tip for this is anything on here, I would never pay more than 50 cents. Never pay more than 50 cents for mouthwash, toothpaste, body wash, shampoos, kids items, even pads. I mean, I got big packages of pads up there for like 33 cents. So stick to that mind frame, and I'm telling you, you guys will load up on things. You'll get products that you don't even, that we would never buy because they're, $5 a piece. But because with coupons you can, so you can try out new products and things like that, which is cool. Always utilize, make gift baskets for home. Someone gets a new home, make them a basket of your products. Costs you nothing. Go to the dollar store, get a little plastic bin, and just load it up. And you have an awesome gift that, you don't have to go to the store and spend $25, $30, $40, $50. So this is my makeup bin. And it's just kind of got all the makeup deals that I've gotten. I do not store my nail polishes. I am addicted to nail polish pretty much. I've narrowed it down because I've actually cleaned and went through them. But I probably have over at least 100 nail polishes, probably more. So this is just my makeup bin. I keep this down to one bin. When it gets overage, I go through it and I just give stuff to my nieces or friends because you can only use so much makeup. And then this is our toothpaste bin. So I have more in those other bins, as you see, which those are more recent purchases. So with your toothpaste, if you're getting it weekly, which there always seems to be weekly deals on toothpaste, make sure you're rotating the older toothpaste to the top and keeping the newer toothpaste at the bottom, because toothpaste does have expiration dates. It's about like a year and a half. So you have enough time to use it, but you just want to be smart with the stuff that you're getting. Shaving gels. This is like my samples bin. So when I've bought products, sometimes when you get the shampoo, you get like a travel size one, or if they were on clearance, or if they were bonus products where they gave like a bonus deodorant on a body wash. I just kind of keep those for travel, or if we need things I need something for my purse or something, it's right here. This is more toothbrushes for us. I just keep those in a bin. Spin brushes, toothbrushes for the kids, things like that. This video is a little dark. We don't have like bright lighting in the basement here, and it's kind of a dark day, so I hope you guys are seeing it well. This is my razor bin. I haven't bought a razor in forever, so I keep those up here. And then below is my husband's. There's deodorant for both of us in there. Let me bring it up because you guys really can't see. But there's deodorants for him as well. And actually his razors are in here as well. So that was our razor bin. This is our deodorant bin. So deodorants too, you should not pay. You should really spend 50 cents or less. And when I mean less, you will be spending less. Moving over here, cleaning products. Again, I stock my stuff upstairs with cleaning products. So this is just our overage. Love the scrubbing bubbles, toilet cleaning gels, great product. Dish soap, things like that. Air fresheners, candles, stuff like that. And then I'm kind of out of space, so I have some product on the floor. These Suave body washes I just got. My husband loves those. So then I have some containers here with some items that I store. So here's all of my candles and wax melts and things like that I put up here so you guys can see. And then in each of the drawers, I'll just kind of open. This is more like our medicine cabinet. So you'll get great deals. I mean, the Robitussin was free. The Benadryl was free. All of this stuff was free. I think the Bayer aspirins were like 10 cents. I mean, literally nothing. So great deals there. And then tons of vitamins for the kids, tons of vitamins for us. So I keep that here in the drawer. You move these out. These are some Playtex bottles that I got. So I'm no babies here anymore, but I'm going to hold on to those for like a baby shower gift. Things like that. So this is like a miscellaneous drawer, digestive stuff, dry eye relief, Band-Aids, gas, Tums, just a whole bunch of stuff there. And then I have another bin where I keep like school supplies. So we've got a good amount of school supplies, pencils, crayons, whiteout, glue sticks, things like that. And those deals will always come about starting like usually in August is the big month. You'll see some coupons in our inserts. Always stock up on washable markers. There's always a $1 off coupon. They're always on sale for $1, making them free. Same with the Bic pens. And then down here, I just have some miscellaneous lotions and things like that. Some skincare products and stuff here as well. And my little stockpile of extra dog food and dog treats. Be careful with your dog treats. They have expiration dates, guys, so rotate those as well so you're giving your little furry friends their snacks when they need them. So I'm going to kind of move back, and we're still living out of boxes here, so it's really hard to do this video. But a lot of people have been asking, can you show what you've got? So this is this stuff, and then this is like the oh my god stuff. So people say, like, what do you do with your overage? So these are products, I'm going to keep a lot of these because my kids use them. The hair stuff and things like that. When people come over, I just kind of make them a bag, or when I go by like my sister's house, my sister's houses, I have 4 sisters. You know, I'll just make them like a little goodie bag of stuff and get rid of things that way. People ask, do you resell? Now, if I have a garage sale, which I'm going to be having a garage sale, I will put a couple of items out. I would not put all of these bins out. That would be crazy. But a lot of areas have rules when you're reselling new products. So usually it's like, I know when we were in the city, 50% of your garage sale, no more than 50% can be new products. So I would take a couple of products and put them out on a table, maybe like a half table full. And that's okay because I've purchased them and I'm just reselling a few to maybe put into my couponing budget. And that's a way to go. You can donate things. My son's school always does a personal care collection. So we had shampoos and conditioners this year, and they got a ton of that stuff. So that was exciting to give away as well. Give away to friends, family, neighbors, parents at school. Because you'd be surprised if you're giving them stuff, they'll save coupons for you. They really will, because a lot of people don't want to do the work of couponing. So keep that in mind. Hope this video was helpful. The best tips that I can give you is don't overwhelm yourself into creating a beautiful picture of a stockpile. Create something that you and your family are using, because you're going to maximize your savings that way. And that is the focus of couponing, is to save money, guys. Use your products. Use them. So I will see you guys at the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.